Hey, making a cup of coffee. Well, I gotta drink the last of this one. I'm wearing a fat lady shirt. All of my clothes are hand-me-downs or give-me's or whatever, or the husband bots, and some of them are really unflattering. I don't like the dregs in the bottom of the cup, so I always wind up dumping out that last little bit. So let's talk a minute about coffee. Because, you know, coffee is a huge thing in my life if you haven't noticed. So I've been drinking they call it Cafe Moro. Okay. It's not, it's dollar store coffee, which means it's $1 for a 6-ounce block. I'm not going to say it's hideously bad. It's hideously bad. It is drinkable bad. My problem with it is 3 things. 1, it's such a fine grind that like this pressurized machine has problems with it. It's an espresso grind, and it's actually a little finer than espresso grind. Okay, it's powder. And I have a theory about that. The other thing with it does not make crema. It doesn't make that nice creamy top when it's espresso brewed, when you put it through the mocha pot. Which means it's not alive. And, okay, so I just switched from the Cafe Moro, because I couldn't do it again, after a week, and opened up one of my Ikeas. Okay? Oh, here we go. Now, the thing is, I can do it. Okay. That's more than £1 in a vacuum sealed brick for under $5. This is 6 ounces for $1. This is less than twice as expensive. And when you're talking cup for cup, that's significant. The thing I notice most is this has more caffeine on the cup. Okay? Absolutely has more caffeine on the cup. It's a coarser ground. It's ground for machines, for percolators, or for automatic drips. I am so fucking old. I have a percolator. I love my percolator. I need to make a percolator pot of coffee sometime soon while y'all are watching. Tucking my hair behind my ears because it's sticking out. It's washed. It really honestly is. But it's sticking out. The sideburns. I went to shave it yesterday and somebody hid the shaver from me. It was there like 4 hours before, and I went into the bathroom fed up and it's gone. Because he figures these things out. Anyway. The thing with the Ikea coffee versus the dollar store coffee. The thing with basic coffee versus the dollar store coffee. I've been drinking the dollar store coffee for almost a week. I drank 1 cup of the Ikea coffee and my body went, ooh, hey, you know coffee's a laxative, right? So why didn't the dollar store coffee do that? Because drinking coffee in the morning is part of my body's functions, and it's got caffeine in it, but not as much caffeine, but it doesn't have those other oils, that being alive thing. It doesn't have those other oils that coffee's supposed to have. Okay? So it doesn't have that component that hits your mouth and triggers your gut system and acts as a laxative. It just doesn't have it. Eee. Sorry. I'm having dysphoria about my image really bad, and I'm trying not to. Which is one of the reasons why I look away from the camera a lot. Okay? Really bad. I hate this shirt. This shirt needs to burn in a... Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Don't invoke things you don't want to happen. Knock on wood, you know? Anyway, drinking the Ikea coffee, I immediately had the other effects from coffee. The diuretic and the laxative effects from coffee, because Ikea has all those other oils and nutrients. My theory is that they take grounds from someplace like Starbucks that ran it through once, okay? They dry it, they toast it, they regrind it, which is why it's so finely ground, and you get another run through. Because you can, if you were really desperate, and I've done it years ago, take coarse ground coffee. I can't get that so you can see it. Well, here, let's just do this. Coarse ground coffee, spread it out on a cookie sheet, dry it, and rebrew it. You can. You will get some more caffeine out of it. Used to be that's what cold brew coffee was. Okay, it used to be. Cold brew coffee is now fashionable, and it's not right now, unless you go into a disreputable place or a very old place. Used to be, places would take their grinds and dump them into a bucket or a pitcher and fill it full of water and let it set overnight and then pour off and make a milk coffee beverage out of that poured off water. Okay, that's already brewed grinds. This is from the days of percolators. Okay? So, it's completely possible that that's what that coffee is. Legally, they don't have to say it's been rebrewed. If you're starting with Robusto beans to begin with, Robusto has twice the caffeine as Arabica, you're still going to get a substantial amount of caffeine, although I can tell you right now, the Ikea coffee has more caffeine per cup because I can feel it. That's my thoughts on coffee. I am steaming some ginger, or simmering some ginger and steaming some pumpkin, which has a long way to go. I just had to poke it with a fork. And himself is out getting groceries. And yeah, keep it safe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.